2 round-trip San Francisco to Tokyo business class tickets with $400 each, while with totally different experiences. How to snap such deals and how to ensure you got the better, more luxurious business class experience.
Hello everyone, welcome to Choco Travel Channel. I visited Japan twice last year, and both times I took the NH107 business class from San Francisco to
Haneda,
Tokyo. I was surprised to find the experience completely different, though they are of the same flight number and the aircraft type are the same. The interior has been completely upgraded, and I was delighted to experience the NA's famous The Room seat. Let me review the before and after experience after taking both seats. Make sure to watch till the end of the video as I will show you how to secure such great business class deals and how to make sure you book the room seat.
My first flight was before Christmas. Even though the flight departed after midnight, the airport was crowded with holiday travelers. The TSA pre-check line was very long, as more and more people are taking advantage of this program. Luckily, I was able to skip the line with my Clear membership. However, my new boots set off the security alarm, so I have to turn them in for a further check. I was also selected for a more thorough body scan and luggage scan. So eventually, the time I saved with my Clear membership was offset by the unexpected prolonged security check. Arriving at the airport early, we had time for dinner before our flight. My husband, with a premium economy ticket, used his Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card to dine at Master's Grill. As a Star Alliance member, I was able to use the United, Polaris Lounge, or United Club Lounge with my AA business class ticket. I learned from my previous mistake when I flew the Turkish Airlines. This time, I chose the most luxurious United Polaris Lounge. A friendly representative checked me in and explained the lounge layout. After reception, there are stairs to shower rooms and a quiet seating area on the ground floor. The majority of the 28K square foot lounge is on the second floor, which also has small seating, a bar, restaurant, and a large buffet. The buffet offered a wide selection of soup, sandwiches, charcuterie, salads, and hot dishes. My favorite was the noodle soup. The dining room, which serves a la carte meals, was closed by the time I arrived. Even though the lounge is open until 10:30 p.m., this was a bit disappointing. The Polaris Lounge took over the former Singapore Airlines lounge. There was plenty of seating throughout the lounge. The individual toilet rooms on the second floor were pleasant and private, even for a quick brush of the teeth. The hand wash and moisturizer were from Sandy Raleigh, a sustainable, botanically based skincare brand. The lounge also has a self-serve coffee and snack area called the Studio. Did you notice the Golden Gate Bridge artwork? The flight was my first leg of my journey from San Francisco to Tokyo, then Vietnam, and my first experience with ANA business class. The aircraft was a Boeing 787 with 52 seats in a staggered configuration, meaning all seats had direct aisle access. I chose a window seat for more privacy. The seat had a reading light, a remote control for the 18-inch touchscreen, a USB port, and a universal PC power outlet. The seat recline controls were located above the hidden tray table. There was a button to illuminate a Do Not Disturb light. There wasn't much storage space, but you can find a large space beneath the ottoman. The design of the seat felt a little outdated, but it was clean and comfortable. I was greeted with a welcome drink and given a noise-canceling headphone, a pillow, a quilted mattress, a blanket, an amenity kit, and slippers. The amenity kit included a sleeping mask, earplugs, lip balm, and face mist. The beauty products are from a local brand in Japan based in Hokkaido. The flight from SFO to Tokyo took about 10 hours. It took off after midnight and arrived around 5 a.m., so it was important to get a good sleep. After takeoff, I was presented with the menu. There was no dinner offered, but you can order appetizers and drinks. A more formal breakfast will be served before arrival. There were slightly different options served on flights from Japan and the US. I highly recommend the ipdo noodle, which I tried on my April flight from SFO to Tokyo. Time for sleep. The meal was the highlight of the flight. The quality and presentation of the food was excellent. I had the Japanese meal, which was a good selection of small dishes. ANA always serves a small square of rice wrapped in paper, which is a nice touch. Overall, my first ANA business class experience was good, but not extraordinary. I visited Kyoto during the cherry blossom season and flew business class on ANA again. I had low expectations, but I was pleasantly surprised. Let me show you my vlog of my return flight. I'm so sad. The vacation is over. Yeah, we are going home. We first went shopping at Osaka Airport to purchase Japanese snacks and desserts to eat and to bring back as gifts. We could have bought them at Haneda Airport, where there was a 3-hour layover, but we wanted to be on the safe side, and it turned out to be a good decision. This looks so pretty. It has 5 flavors. I think the matcha one is going to be great. I got lots of desserts. They are really pretty beautifully wrapped, and I want to purchase more. Unfortunately, there were no premium lounges available to us, so we went to the lounge Kansai. It's a pretty new lounge with plenty of comfortable seats, but only offers coffee and snacks. Only thing I can find is rice crackers, but it's pretty good. It has a strong wasabi flavor. We had to transfer to a different terminal for our international flight, so we had to take a shuttle and go through security check again. This was the longest line I've ever waited in for an international flight. It took about an hour to get through security, so we didn't have much time left. There is an extremely long line in front of the security checkpoint and took at least half an hour from the end of the line to the entrance of the checkpoint. It's like lining up in a Universal Studios. It's crazy. We quickly went to the ANA Lounge for a quick dinner. ANA has upgraded its business class seats on the Boeing 777 since 2019. The new seats are wider and more comfortable, with a number of features that make them more functional and enjoyable. The cabin has 64 seats, divided into 3 sections: a forward cabin with 8 seats, a main cabin with 40 seats, and a rear cabin with 16 seats. Sitting in one of the mini cabins is ideal in terms of minimizing foot traffic. The seats are staggered, so in alternating rows, passengers are either seated closer to the windows or closer to the aisle. In odd-numbered rows, seats are rear-facing and are further from the aisle, and window seats are closer to the windows. Personally, I would recommend sitting in a window seat in an odd-numbered row. The seat is brilliantly designed with a large, high-definition personal entertainment monitor in front of it. To the right of the seat is a compartment that opens to reveal a literature pocket, a mirror, a small pouch for storage, and USB charging outlets. The bottom of the cabinet has a fold-up area so you can charge your devices while the compartment is closed. The seat and entertainment controls are easy to use and are located on the side of your seat. You can find seat preset options. By twisting a knob, you can recline your seat. The entertainment controller can be held in hand as it comes with a cord. The tray table is big and can be easily moved around, so you can even get up during meal service. The footwell is large enough not to let you feel restricted while sleeping, and can be also used as an extra storage. You can find a USB outlet and a headphone jack on the far side of your seat. The door comes with 2 buttons to release the components. They won't open or close automatically, but rather you can pull to open or close manually. The electronically controlled window shades are a nice touch. They can be drawn once to cover the window or again to go into full blackout mode. The amenity kit includes a dental kit, eye mask, ear plugs, and 3 types of lotion. There is also a significant amount of bedding at the seat, including 2 pillows, a blanket, and a mattress sheet. Overall, the seat is super comfortable and well designed. The movie selection is alright, with several dozen movies. A pre-departure drink was served, followed by light appetizers about 20 minutes after takeoff. I was glad I had eaten plenty of food in the ANA lounge as there was no dinner served on this flight. However, the anytime dining menu was available whenever you are hungry. Two hours before landing, the cabin lights were turned on in preparation for pre-landing meal. We again chose Japanese food to conclude our Japan trip. Overall, ANA did a wonderful job with the update to the business class seats on the B777-300ER. The new seats are a significant improvement over the older ones, and they are definitely among the best business class seats in the sky. Unfortunately, not all ANA flights have been upgraded with the new seats yet. When booking with your next ANA business class flight, make sure to select the new cabin if possible. Here's how you can tell if your cabin has been upgraded to the room version. Let's take the flight from San Francisco to Tokyo as an example. Let's search for a one-way business class ticket and narrow down the results to non-stop flights operated by ANA. We'll see two daily flights from SFO to Tokyo, one to Narita and the other to Haneda. Let's first select the flight to Narita. On Google Flights, we can see it's a live flight business seat. Click the booking button and navigate to ANA website. It says that this craft is a 77W, which means it has the older seats. Let's go back and take another look at the flight to Haneda. On the ANA website, it explicitly states that this seat is the newly upgraded the room seat. Go back to the Google Flights page and you can see the fare difference is only $100. So, for a little extra money, you can experience a much more luxurious business class flight. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I booked 2 round-trip business class tickets to Japan for only $400 each. I got these deals through award redemption. As ANA is a member of Star Alliance, you can book its reward tickets through any of its partners, including ANA itself, United, Air Canada, and Avianca. The number of miles required for redemption varies by airline. The real challenge in booking these award tickets is finding award availability. This also varies by airline. For ANA, I found 2 common ways to find availability. The first option is to book almost a year in advance, when award tickets are first released. For ANA tickets, the release date is 355 days in advance, and the release time is at 9 a.m. GST. The ANA website can be slow, so it's safer to call ANA directly to book your ticket. This is what I did to book my last 2 ANA business class round trips. The second option is to find ANA award tickets. It's within 1 month of the flight date. Seas.aero is a very useful tool for finding award availability, and it offers a free version for checking availability within 2 months. Let's take a quick look. Click Explore and then select Air Canada, as it's a partner airline of ANA. Today's date is August 13th. You can see that there's quite a bit of award availability in the next 3 weeks. This would be a great option for people who have a lot of flexibility and can go as they wish. Thank you for watching. What's your favorite airline for business class? Feel free to leave comments below, as I would love to hear your thoughts. If you like my video, don't hesitate to click on the like button and subscribe to my channel to follow my travel journey and tips. See you next time!